Sometimes, a number can be a milestone. In 2007, in the United States, Apple sold 1 million iPhones in just 74 days, marking a significant achievement. Fast forward to 2023 in China, another 1 million units caught everyone's attention. The production of foldable screens by Honor reached 1 million units in the same time frame. While the iPhone reshaped the landscape of global smartphones, Honor's foldable screen has equally rewritten history. Honor has garnered attention by releasing 3 flagship foldable smartphones within 3 months, incorporating innovative technologies such as butterfly hinge, Luban titanium hinge, aerospace-grade magnesium alloy lightweight materials, self-developed shield tunneling steel materials, titanium alloy 3D printing technology, and Qinghai Lake batteries. Despite its small size, there is no doubt that Honor's smartphones represent an interdisciplinary, cross-domain, cutting-edge high-tech conglomerate, with foldable screens being the forefront and pinnacle of technological products. Some media outlets have even remarked that in the foldable screen field, Honor has created a new iPhone moment. However, what sets Honor's milestone apart is its significance beyond the company's self-breakthrough. In recent years, there has been a profound change in the global economic landscape, with a reversal in the multilateral system symbolized by trade and investment liberalization. The global industrial and supply chain pattern is undergoing accelerated restructuring. Huawei, after facing suppression, has experienced a phoenix-like rebirth, with the Kirin chip making a comeback, and the recent launch of Mate 60 has astonished the world. Chinese independent automotive brand BYD has officially rolled out its 5 millionth new energy vehicle. It is evident that China's manufacturing has 2 paths to enhance its global competitiveness, marked by resilience and tension. How to understand these paths? One path involves companies like Huawei, transitioning from mastering core technology to establishing a secure and independent industrial chain. Formerly a beneficiary of globalization, Huawei, faced with escalating U.S. sanctions, is gradually advancing domestic alternatives, accelerating the localization of supply and industrial chains. After all, China possesses the world's largest market and the most comprehensive industrial chain categories and capacities. The resilience of its industrial chain ranks among the world's best, combined with Huawei's globally leading technological advantage, as demonstrated by the Mate 60. However, there is not just this one path. The other path is for Chinese manufacturing to actively integrate into the global industrial chain system. This used to be one of the treasures for China's manufacturing to maintain competitiveness. For example, Shanghai Baosteel's 1580 Intelligent Workshop is a Industry 4.0 experiment undertaken by Baosteel during a significant adjustment in global manufacturing and the domestic steel industry entering a winter normalcy. It is not only a representative of Shanghai's smart manufacturing but also a microcosm of China's manufacturing transformation and upgrading. Behind this benchmark is not only Baosteel's independent innovation but also the result of global division of labor and collaboration. Besides Baosteel, the story's protagonist includes a German multinational enterprise, the initiator of Industry 4.0, Siemens. Take the domestically produced large aircraft, which globally seeks outstanding suppliers for product components and services, and is defined and integrated by the main manufacturer. This is considered domestic in the aviation industry. The C919 is such a comprehensive example. Honor follows suit. 3 years ago, Honor was forced to leave Huawei and embarked on a path different from Huawei, both in terms of technological direction and development model. In terms of technological direction, Honor differs from Huawei's emphasis on digital infrastructure and instead pursues the ultimate engineering and technology route. While Huawei empowers various industries with chips, operating systems, and computing power infrastructure, Honor, centered around consumers, continuously strives to create better new experiences for global consumers in smart terminal products. On the industrial chain level, Honor actively collaborates with global industry chain partners, continuously exploring the value of smart terminal entry points and sharing new opportunities for development. In terms of hardware innovation, Honor collaborates with global industry chain partners to jointly develop and innovate, fully unleashing the hardware's characteristics and potential. Clearly, China needs companies with technological ambitions like Huawei and BYD, as well as representatives like Honor, which is based globally and oriented towards the world. Looking back at the development of China's folding smartphones, from the initial single model with a production scale of 100,000 to 200,000 units to the now prevalent 300,000 to 500,000 units, it has moved from productization, 0 to 1, from the experimental stage in the laboratory to gradually entering the market trial phase. When the planned scale of a single series of products surpasses 1 million units, it signifies that China's folding smartphones have truly entered the productization stage. Productization means the arrival of large-scale production. Large-scale production implies an increase in supplier orders, creating more revenue, allowing more resources to be invested in research and development, promoting product upgrades, and forming a virtuous cycle in the industry. This is not an easy task. It should be noted that the smartphone industry is one of the most fiercely competitive fields in the global technology industry and is particularly in need of global industrial chain collaboration. As a long-chain industry, the smartphone industry is linked to several $100 billion or even trillion-dollar industries, involving upstream and downstream manufacturing, components, chips, software development, etc., forming a deeply interdependent relationship with the smartphone industry itself. What is being tested behind the scenes is the integrity and collaborative ability of the industrial chain. Take, for example, the seemingly simple application of glass, which actually requires careful consideration. In 2020, Apple introduced the iPhone 12 series, featuring a highly durable ceramic crystal panel. Behind this is Corning's special supply of 2D nanocrystalline glass to Apple. However, this glass was not available to Chinese companies for sale. Therefore, Honor, in collaboration with Chengdu Guangming Optoelectronics, spent only 8 months developing 3D nanocrystalline glass. While maintaining excellent nanocrystalline glass performance, it also achieved significantly greater flexibility, driving domestic high-end glass panel technology to be on par with foreign counterparts. For instance, consider display modules. In the past, Samsung dominated the mobile screen market, but now China has established the world's largest cluster for flexible AMOLED production. Companies like BOE, Visionox, Huasheng Optoelectronics, and Tianma have the capacity to supply a significant number of foldable smartphones. Both Huawei and Honor have chosen to deeply collaborate with domestic screen suppliers, jointly promoting product upgrades in terms of brightness, color, and eye protection technology. Similar to how Apple created the Apple ecosystem, now, relying on China and facing the world, the Huawei ecosystem and Honor ecosystem are continuously growing. The gears of value have started turning. As the ecosystem leader, Honor connects and links consumer demands, product design, technological research and development, industrial manufacturing, and various other scenarios. The success of one aspect benefits the entire system, achieving the coordinated development of China and global industrial chains. It can be said that the 1 million units represented by Honor signify not only the productization and scale of China's foldable screen industry but also the productization and scale of China's manufacturing industry. It is a manifestation and epitome of China's industrial chain continuously penetrating the global market. In the words of Honor's CEO, Zhao Ming, Honor was founded by a group of people who didn't believe in fate, were unwilling to be defined by others, shared common beliefs and pursuits, and aspired to create the best consumer experiences. They aimed to build a global iconic tech brand originating from China and reaching the world. Over the past 3 years, many people said it was impossible. But 3 years later, everything is possible. In the third quarter of 2023, according to data released by several market research institutions, Honor ranked first in the Chinese market, achieving a double crown in both the Chinese smartphone and foldable screen markets. Internationally, Honor took steps towards globalization just 2 years ago, with overseas market growth exceeding 200%. It surpassed a 10% market share in multiple countries and achieved profitable growth within 2 years. Counterpoint data shows that in the European mobile phone market in Q3 2023, Honor was the only brand experiencing positive growth. In essence, Honor is inherently a global brand. From the beginning, the brand quickly covered 74 countries and regions globally. It continuously pushed for breakthroughs in key global markets and even became the market leader in Finland, the home country of Nokia, a former king in the mobile phone industry, as early as 2017. For the new Honor, 2022 marked the inaugural year for full-scale overseas market activation. In Berlin, Germany, Honor officially launched the foldable screen plus all-around flagship, dual flagship strategy for the global market, a significant milestone in Honor's global offensive. Starting from there, Honor has been consistently building a strong tech brand image in the European market with high-end products, gaining recognition in the premium market. In a recent joint release of Global Top 50 China's Globalized Enterprises by MIT Technology Review, Deep Tech, and LinkedIn, Honor is also among the recognized companies. On the occasion of Honor's third anniversary, Zhao Ming wrote a sentence: "The world is vast, and honor from China is far from enough. We aim to create global honor." China's manufacturing industry has entered a new stage. Progress on the technology track can enhance the competitiveness of China's industrial chain clusters, supply chain efficiency, industrial worker skills, and brand influence, ultimately leading to the creation of a high-value innovation chain. What Honor aims to build this time is not just its own global honor but also the global competitiveness and world honor of its partners in the industrial chain. Today's sharing concludes here, and we'll see you in the next installment.